1, 2, 3. Storipop!
Welcome back to another glorious day in Storipop land. Well, that's what I call it. I see you, Popper. Are you having a nice day today? I sure hope so. What's the weather like outside? Ooh, well, it is always sunny here at Storipop headquarters. Why? Because you always brighten my day. I'm so glad we get to spend time together. In case you forgot, my name is Paisley Pop, and I will be your gracious host on this lovely day of learning. Now, I am pretty sure that you like laughing and learning and having fun. Is that accurate? Okay, good, because I was worried there for a minute. Today is not only sunny, but there is a lot of learning out on the horizon. I can't wait! So, are you ready to start popping around? I thought so. Me too! But before we do, let's start with a positive thought of the day, shall we? Okay, I love those. It's such a great way to start the day. Okay, repeat after me. I am courageous. I am calm. My mind is open and curious. Aw, that was very well said. You just say that anytime you need to, okay? And I will too. I believe it's time to get poppin'. Well, what are we waiting for? Here we go. Now it's time to learn the letter of the day. This letter is so cute and cuddly and cozy. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to the letter C. The letter C is super cool, and it's the third letter in the alphabet. Can you say this? C. C. The letter C makes two different sounds. The K sound, as in cup, and the S sound, as in circus. Can you think of some words that begin with the letter C, making the K sound? Cat. Ah. Bravo. I heard cake. Who said that? Now you're making me hungry. And carrot. Excellent work, Mason. Great. Now we've got a cat who loves eating carrot cake on our hands. See what you did there? Now, let's not forget the S sound. Who has a word beginning with the letter C that makes the S sound? This one's a little bit harder. Circle. That's right, Emily. Good job. Celery. Yes, you are correct. And a very healthy choice indeed, Elijah. And I just heard another good one. Symbol. Can you think of a few names that begin with the letter C? Okay, you go first. Caleb, Colin, Cassie, Camilla. Ooh, and Caitlin, good one. Oh, and I just thought of a C name that makes the S sound. Want to hear it? Celeste. Yay me! You know what I think? I think that we make an incredible team. You are one cool carrot cake eating cat. Hey C, we will see you later because we've got some other fun stuff to do.
It's time for another Storipop Pop-In. Today we're visiting Mosaic Salon. Let's find out what hairstylists do and what it's like to get a haircut. First up, let's meet Colleen. Colleen is a hairstylist. A hairstylist is someone who cuts, colors, and styles people's hair. Wow, Colleen, this is a very nice workstation you have here. I see several different types of scissors, combs, hot tools for curling and styling, brushes, a handheld hairdryer, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, and we can't forget the shampoo bowl for washing hair. and a hairdryer that sort of resembles a spaceship? Whoa! What's your favorite thing about being a hairstylist, Colleen?
I would say making all of my clients feel good. Yeah, I do. I love that. When you just make someone feel special and getting to talk to them and get to know them and they feel amazing when they leave. And that's so special.
Aw, people are so lucky to have you as their stylist. And speaking of lucky people, I am pleased to introduce you to our beautiful friend Kennedy. Kennedy is 6 years old and in for a haircut. Sometimes kids get a little nervous about getting their hair cut, especially the first time. So Kennedy wanted to show us how it's done. Come on, Kennedy, let's help get you situated in Colleen's salon chair and ready for your haircut. First, we'll put on your salon cape so hair clippings don't get on your clothes. Now, let's see how it's done. Wow, Kennedy, you're doing great. And some curls to complete Kennedy's look. What better way to finish off a fresh haircut in style than with a unicorn headband, of course? Ta-da! Ooh la la! Kennedy, you look so pretty! And bravo, Colleen! You did a fantastic job! New experiences like getting your hair cut can be scary sometimes if you don't know what to expect. But I'd say this trip to the salon was a stylin' success!
Scavenger pop, scavenger pop, pop, pop. It's time for scavenger pop. Okay, scavenger poppers, you know what to do. But in case it's your first time here, here's how to play. We'll set our scavenger pop time clock for 1 minute, and let's see how many things you can find around you that are the shape of a circle or are round. Are you ready? The time starts now. Time's up. Whew, I'm a little dizzy with all that spinning around. So, what circular or round objects did you find? Whoa, no way! A basketball? Very good. Ooh, it looks like Oliver found a marble. Excellent job. Harry, yes, the button on your shirt counts. That is round. Good job. And Jen, good work finding a plate. That is the shape of a circle. You want to know what I found? I see a cloud up there that's kind of roundish. Yeah. Oh, and I locked eyes with a frog, and his eyes looked pretty round. I think that counts.
Ribbit.
You know what I think? I think we rock at Scavenger Pop. So, what do you think we should search for next time? I like the way you think. Always thinking. I'm gonna take those great ideas and I'm gonna put them right here in my pocket. Well, if I can get my hand in there, for crying out loud. And if you come up with anything too, you put it in your pocket and keep it safe for next time. Well, it looks like we still have so much more stuff to do. Let's get poppin'.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matilda Beetlebottom.
Thank you.
Thank you, darlings. Oh, you're so kind. Go on. Stop. Go on. Stop. I have some lovely poetry prepared for you tonight. I just need to gain my composure. Matilda Beetlebottom here, and I have something to say. Today is completely magical and absolutely your day. I wake up every morning filled with 100% delight. I think today will be marvelous, and I'm usually quite right. I dance to my closet to decide what to wear. It's always something magnificent with my own special flair. I then feed my cats something scrumptious to eat. They're always waiting in the kitchen. That's where we like to meet. How do you begin your most magical day? Do you welcome possibility? Are you ready to play? You are remarkable. Truly a pleasure to know. You bring smiles to the faces and places that you go. Never let anyone dim your blazing light. If anyone rains on your parade, tell them to go fly a kite. Kites are fun, you see, and it'll get them outdoors. A mood lift indeed, if they're acting like snores. Lights are bright and they are meant to shine. Be yourself, my darling, and you will always be fine. I'm cheering for you, you incredible little creature. Your ideas, your charm, so much goodness to feature. So, will your day be magical? Only you hold the key. Go forth with your awesome talents and be wild and free. Thank you so much. You are so wonderful, fabulous. And it was my absolute pleasure. I'll see you next time, my loves, my darlings. Goodbye.
Guess what? It's time for some Storipop Story Bus fun. As you know, this is my very favorite place to read. Where do you love to read? Oh, that sounds delightful. I think I'd like to read inside of a treehouse too. Oh, or in a giant pile of fluffy pillows. Yeah, anywhere I can relax and enjoy a good story, really. Do you remember what we call readers around here? Yes, you are correct. Story poppers. Are you a story popper too? Well, that is excellent news because we're about to enjoy a story together. And this is a rhyming book about mice. Rhyming is super fun. It reminds me a lot of music because when you lean into the rhythm and rhyme, it feels like a word song. Do you want to try it with me and see what I mean? Okay, let's go. This is the story of Mises, Mices, Mouses. That's pretty fun to say. Mises, Mices, Mouses live in little houses. They're very tiny creatures with sweet, adorable features. Aw, look at those little mice taking a selfie. Mises, Mices, Mouses wear itsy-bitsy blouses. Their feet are so small too that you can barely see their shoes. Whoa, you need a magnifying glass to see those little shoes. That is adorable. And I am pretty sure that this mouse right here has got a crush on this doll. What do you think? Mises, Mices, Mouses ears are rather round. So even when you whisper, they hear every single sound. Do you know how to whisper? Mises, Mices, Mouses have very squeaky voices. So when they laugh or sing, it's the cutest little thing. I wonder what a rocker mouse would sound like. La 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 la. Mises, mices, mouses have a hard time making choices. They love so much to eat their cheese that they often forget to eat their peas. I think that's happened to me a time or two. Pretty sure. Mises, mices, mouses love to tease the kitty. When the cat is sleeping, they dress her up all pretty. Oh, poor little meow meow. Look at those mice having so much fun putting lipstick on this kitty cat and eyeshadow. Jeez, that kitty is not going to be very happy when it wakes up. Mises, mices, mouses love to play and play. Although they are teeny tiny, they have a very busy day. Look at all the stuff that these mice did. Taking pictures with a Polaroid camera, playing the piano. Ooh, looks like they're playing Atari, old school video games. Mises, mices, mouses have eensy weensy bedsies. So when the day is over, they can rest their little headsies. Aw, it looks like they get to sleep inside of slippers. How many of you would like to sleep inside of a slipper? I see you. Me too. As long as the slipper isn't stinky, just saying. And look at those 3 little mice at the end. The end. Well, I hope you liked Mises, Mices, Mouses as much as I did. Did you like those curious mice? It's so fun to be curious and playful. I think we can learn a lot from those mice. And that poor kitty. I wonder what she's gonna think when she wakes up from her nap. And she sees herself in the mirror. What did you think about all of that rhyming? Yeah, I think rhyming is cool too. The more you read, the better you'll become at sounding out words and loving them. And rhyming too. You know, that's why I have a favorite place to read, because it becomes a whole reading experience. And it's a great way to take a break. Oh, and I almost forgot to share 2 very important pictures with you. There was a Storipopper sighting in Elburn, Illinois. Colin was spotted enjoying a book in his favorite comfy chair. Hi, Colin. Fantastic job taking a break from playing to get some reading time in. Also, I heard that you're really great at Scavenger Pop. High fives. Psh. And Jimmy and Zoe were spotted reading before bedtime in San Diego, California. Another Storipopper sighting. This brother and sister duo are excellent readers. Way to go winding down with a good book before bed, you two. Can we please give them a big round of applause? Wow, Jimmy and Zoe, that was a lot of applause. Keep up the great work. If you spot a Storipopper in action reading a book, snap a picture of them and tag us or message us here. Well, thanks for joining me for another Story Bus Story Time. I'll see you later, Papa Gator. Bye!
Wow, what a creative day! Did you have fun? Me too. Raise your hand if you're smiling. Touch your nose if you learned something new. Touch your toes if you can't wait to do it again. Me either. Now, before we sign off, do you remember our positive thought of the day today? Would you like to join me in saying it again? Thank you. I am courageous. I am calm. My mind is open and curious. That was beautiful. Thank you so much again, little Popper. Oh, and don't forget, be on the lookout for Storipopper sightings. You remember what that is, right? That's someone reading a book. Ask a grown-up to snap your picture while reading a book and send it to us, and you just might see yourself in an upcoming episode. How fun would that be? It would be a lot of fun. My name is Paisley Pop, and I will see you next time.